fact that we haven't gotten a good shot. He said that tells you right now they're chasing us instead of defending us, and that's exactly what we want. I thought he was very good, just like I thought he would be.
Shot clock winding down here. It's a block shot by Default, bringing Colorado back. Default wants it again.
Now look at the defense by Gonzaga. A zone look, a matchup zone that traditionally has been great to Gonzaga in non-conference play, but this is a young team. This is really the defense that Gonzaga has used this defense this year. And it is a gamble against a team that can stroke it from distance.
7 to shoot. Higgins for 2. Rebounded by Burks off the glass. Is that the point that McClain was making during the timeout?
Well, he talked about all 5 guys to the defensive glass. What you like about Burks, he's the point guard, but when he slides through the 2, he becomes a weapon on the offensive boards.
Colorado 6 for its last 8. Default strips it, but then steps on the baseline. Colorado's come ready to play.
They've come ready to play, and Gonzaga has to settle down right now. Again, the defense they're going up against has Gonzaga scrambled offensively. That's what it's designed to do. It's been a 1-3-1 look, a matchup that Mark Few is trying to battle through right now. A little bit of a 3-2 matchup as well, some switching man-to-man, all designed to keep Gonzaga out of their stuff. Because when you break Gonzaga down on film and they can run their stuff, it's as good as anybody.
Is that part of the function of having all these new guys early on in the season?
Certainly. I mean, that's Mark Few knows he's far, far from a finished product. But again, there's your pressure release. He could be the different Sacre if they continue to go to him.
Sacre misses again and tight. Here come the Buffaloes in transition. Gonzaga tries to set up in the half-court zone.
Gonzaga now in their 2nd possession of zone defense. They gave up an offensive board on the first possession. Mark Few's got a lot of thoughts in his mind right now. How long do I stay in this? How well can we rebound out of it?
Higgins for 3. Yep. 7 for 9 from behind the arc now for Colorado.
That's the gamble when you go zone against Colorado. That's the position they put you in when you cannot defend their man-to-man. You have to go zone, and they can start really lighting up.
15-point lead for Colorado. They turn Gonzaga over again. Back come the Bucks. Wait for the call. Offensive on Burks.
That Colorado offense, again, even their zone offense is an open post offense. All 5 guys outside the lane, so it's difficult for any zone to try to defend 5 shooters on the perimeter.
An 18-3 run by Colorado has opened up a 15-point lead for the Buffaloes. This is early in the season, but remember Gonzaga a week ago went to number 2 Michigan State, nearly won that game. We're leading early. Colorado is a team that was last in the Big 12 a year ago, 1-15 in conference play.
Carter, I'll ask you, who's playing harder in this game right now?
I think the scoreboard will tell you it's the Colorado Buffaloes.
Sitting here courtside, you can forget about all the defense and offense and pick and pops and all that. The black team has brought it. The black team has brought it to the court so far in the first half. And maybe we need to emphasize the emotions sometime that a team feeds off of in that locker room when the head coach had to fly back home to be with his ailing mom, and the assistant coach steps up, and all the stuff emotionally that Colorado has brought to this game so far. They are bringing the wood.
Gonzaga's still in the zone in the half court. Colorado showing patience. 5 to shoot. Try the give and go, and the Buffaloes turn it over. Bolden lobs it ahead to Gray. Fouled by Harris-Tunks.
I like the foul, though, by Harris-Tunks. He's a 6'11 freshman, not counted on to play 25, 30 minutes, so he shouldn't be concerned about foul problems. Don't give up an easy 2 at the rim.
You know, it's kind of fun, too, Jimmy, as we read all these articles and and everybody says, well, we're going to be better than last year. Our expectations are high. So you read all of this stuff about Colorado, about, oh, it's going to be a different year. We're going to play harder. We're going to knock down shots. We're going to step up competition. Well, now it's no longer just reading about it. They're doing it.
You know, when you have a guy like Corey Higgins, who's a junior, a terrific leader, has a great motor about him. He can kind of lead a young team, but it's always dangerous in November, I think, to go up against a team that has a lot of core guys back from a team that got smoked last year like Colorado, because they bring an edge and they bring something to prove to the Islands.
Higgins misses that one. Gonzaga went nearly 5 minutes without points until those free throws from Gray. Another Gonzaga turnover. Higgins bounces it to Burks. Sacre there for the rebound, knocked out by Crawford. An early Maui surprise. Colorado by